God, help my doubt.
I never really considered myself the religious type. Growing up, I heard about God here and there, sometimes at church, sometimes from relatives, but it always felt distant, like an old story that didn't really connect with real life. To me, religion seemed like a set of rules people followed out of tradition, not truth. And since I was hungry for answers, I leaned on logic and science. If it couldn't be measured, tested, or explained, then why believe it? Faith felt unnecessary, maybe even a little weak. But life has a way of humbling you. A few years back, my family went through a crisis. No amount of planning, reasoning, or problem-solving could fix it. I tried everything: advice, research, strategies, late nights of thinking through every possible outcome. But nothing worked. It was like running into a brick wall over and over again. And for the first time in my life, I felt completely powerless. That's when, out of pure desperation, I did something I never thought I'd do. I prayed. Just a whisper, almost embarrassed, half skeptical, half hopeful. God, if you're real, please help me. I didn't expect anything to happen. Honestly, part of me thought I was just talking to the air. But then, things started to shift. Not all at once, not like a movie moment. But slowly, doors began to open that I thought were permanently shut. People I never would have reached out to showed up at just the right time. Encouragement came when I needed it. Help came when I didn't ask for it. And the strangest part? In the middle of all the chaos, I felt something I couldn't explain. A calmness, a strength. Something that didn't match the storm I was facing. It wasn't me. I had nothing left in me. And yet, I wasn't crushed. It felt like someone was carrying me. That sparked a curiosity I couldn't shake. So I picked up a Bible. Not because I wanted to become religious, but because I wanted to investigate. I expected old words, irrelevant stories, maybe some outdated rules. But instead, what I found shocked me. The words felt alive. They weren't just sentences on a page. They spoke directly into what I was facing. Verses about peace, when I had none. Promises about God being close, when I felt abandoned. Encouragement to trust, when I wanted to give up. It was like every page was whispering truth I didn't even know I needed. At first I told myself it was coincidence, but the more I read, the harder it was to dismiss. And then I realized something. Faith isn't about shutting off your brain. It's about opening your heart. It isn't blind belief. It's trust. And surprisingly, my doubts didn't push me away from God. They actually led me closer to Him. My questions became the pathway to the answers I had been searching for all along. As my perspective shifted, I began to see God's fingerprints everywhere, not just in Scripture, but in everyday life, in the rhythm of nature, in the beauty of the stars, in the way people showed kindness at just the right moment. It was like the world had been full of signs all along, and my eyes were finally open. Today, I still love science, I still ask hard questions, but I no longer see science and faith as enemies. Instead, I see science as a window, a way to glimpse God's creation, His intelligence, His order. My journey from doubt to faith wasn't instant. It wasn't clean. It wasn't easy. And I don't claim to have all the answers, but I've met the one who does. And I've discovered that trusting Him brings peace, purpose, and hope. The kind of hope that logic alone could never give.